Hi, it's Harry from Berthon. We just got in from a quick photo shoot out on the Solent on board Baby X, the X4.3 from 2018. But right now Ben is going to show you around on deck and down below. Enjoy!
Thank you, Harry, and yes, we had some nice weather for the photo shoot, about 10 knots of wind, flat water and bright sunshine, so it wasn't a bad morning out of the office. She handles beautifully and very simple to sail with just the two of us, myself and my colleague Hugh Rayner. You might recognise him from the motorboat desk. So we'll start the tour with a quick walk around the deck in the cockpit and then have a look at the interior. She's a 2018 version, as Harry said. She is in her original ownership, just the one, and she's down here in Lymington with us, where she's used for a bit of light racing and family cruising. So we'll start our tour up in the bow. You can see here she's got the optional carbon bowsprit with the integrated bow roller for the anchor. And you see there, that is the forward-facing window in the forward cabin. That's also an upgrade. You see in the background, the foreground, there was the inboard jib sheeting tracks. This is very good for racing, sail closer to the wind, but also for cruising, so it keeps the lines off the deck. Going back into the aft of the cockpit, she's got lovely carbon wheels, nice and warm to touch and nice and light. Both helms have the 9-inch Zeus screens. Port helm has autopilot, and the starboard helm, which is the one near the throttle, also has the bow thruster controls. You'll see there the red and green buttons, they are for the backstay. Nice and handy for the main sheet trimmer and also for the helm. Got a large cockpit, it's got a removable cockpit table for racing. Port halyard winch is powered, and the primary winches have upgraded from the standard to 50.2s. You can't quite see there, but behind the wheels you've got the two lazarette doors, huge lazarette, goes all the way down to the water line, and the cockpit lockers are shallow ones for ropes, covers, etc. Now we'll have a dive down below. She is a 3-cabin layout with the 2 heads. So with this you have the chart table aft facing on the starboard side settee. This also houses the switchboard, radio and heater controls. Everything's in brilliant condition. It's a very lightly used yacht. Cushions are immaculate and all the woodwork is unscratched. Huge cockpit table, sorry, it's a saloon table. It's enormous. You can sit 8 people around that, depending on how big they are, obviously. It's nice and bright and airy. There's hull windows, hatches above, coach roof windows. Let quite a lot of light in. Fusion stereo there, hidden behind the locker. Speakers are in the cockpit as well as down below. A lovely galley, nice and secure at sea. She has everything you need, 3-burner hob. She has a top-loading freezer and a fridge underneath the sink, which Harry will show you just in a minute. And of course, not to forget, the pull-out Nespresso machine. Absolute must-have for any offshore sailing. Both aft cabins are quite big. The double is a really good size, and you have the additional pipe cot berths, which are very comfortable at sea, and also with their own window in the hull. Plenty of light, plenty of ventilation. You also have access to the engine from inside those cabins. This is the aft heads on the starboard side. One little feature there is it can be turned into a day heads or an ensuite depending on which side you put the jaw. The access to the engine is superb. You can go in from both aft cabins, also obviously from the front. Engine's been well maintained, about 270, 280 hours at the moment. No leaks, absolutely brilliant, worked on the button. That concludes our walk around Baby X, the X4.3 from Berthon. If you've got any questions, please do contact me on the number on your screen coming right up.